Program sponsorizat de AXA Asigurări.
In today's episode of A Question of Money, we ask, do you know what diversification is?
Când băncile au rate diferite?
Globalizare.
Nu prea.
Nu știu, mă gândesc poate la diversificarea alimentară.
E bine, e un lucru bun.
Diversificarea înseamnă că lucrurile sunt diferite.
Well, yes, diversification is about difference, but in a particular way. Let me explain. Imagine you have an orchard and supply the market with fruit. Now, let's assume you grow only apples. If there's a good harvest, you make a lot of money. But what if it's a bad year for apples? You go bankrupt. Let's say you grow potatoes and pears as well. That means if it's a bad year for apples, you can still make a living by selling pears and potatoes. And that's what we call diversification. In the same way, you should spread the risks when you're planning what to do with your money. In other words, diversify. Put some in a savings account. Invest some in mutual funds. You can also use some of your money to insure yourself against unforeseen events. If you decide to invest a small sum on the financial markets, it will be hard to diversify. In a mutual fund, however, professionals manage a large portfolio, which means you can diversify even relatively small investments. Thanks to the fund, you can now be the owner of cherry orchards in Russia, rice fields in China, cornfields in the USA. And if it's a bad year for apples in Romania, you can gain revenue from other parts of your investment. There are various financial instruments to ensure your future. In the end, it's simply a question of money. Find out more on the Question of Money website.
Program sponsorizat de AXA Asigurări.